This was a long process, and I really learned you can do anything. Hello. Okay, and then they do know that he's also getting like that trailer. Okay, cool. Let me just text that to the broker now. For real. Okay, let me call the broker. Well, I'm gonna just text him and let him know. Okay. So, being an entrepreneur, definitely wasn't expecting that, but being an entrepreneur, you got to take whatever life throws at you. That just kind of, I really wasn't expecting that. But yeah, like, that's how crazy it could be, like, it's Saturday. I wasn't expecting to deal with all of this on a Saturday, but like, I'm the boss, so I gotta deal with this on a Saturday. And that's like, being an entrepreneur is the best decision I ever made, but probably like, it's hard. During them rainy times, it just be you, like, and if you have entrepreneur friends, they might understand, but being an entrepreneur is such a broad spectrum. Your experiences might never interfere with somebody else's experiences. And just because you have a friend who has a skincare line, they don't know anything about trucking. So you trying to make trucking friends, okay, but your trucking friends might not be into dispatching. Like, being an entrepreneur is it's a lonely thing. And that's when you realize, like, you all you got. Like, you gotta make things happen for yourself. And yeah, I'm tired, y'all. I've been up since I've been talking to the same broker about the same issue since like 5 a.m. This is like crazy. Do you think I expected to be doing that on my Saturday? No, I definitely thought I was sleeping in today. Like, I was not expecting this to be my day. But it is what it is. Like, I'm the boss. So when people ask me, is it worth it? Do I have any regrets? This, that, and the other. Like, me personally, no. I love what I do. I love everything about it. I love waking up, and every day might be different for a little minute until I establish like this solid routine. Like, everything might appear to be, when it was hard, it was hard. Like, tough times are tough. And I'm not a stranger to tough times with being an entrepreneur, but I feel like the name of the game is how dedicated are you to something? It could have been real easy for me to just go get a job, but I already knew that if I'm working from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m., that's prime dispatching time. So when do I have time to go do anything, towards my success and towards my happiness and the things that I want in life? So, I very much appreciate my family and friends who stuck by me through this whole process. I know it wasn't easy, but like, I encourage everybody to just go do something that gets you to the point of success that you would like to be in. So if you can do that off of working a 9 to 5, do it. I'm not encouraging anybody, to stop what they're doing. Like, no. Because being an entrepreneur is hard. I don't know who told y'all this is easy. People just see the glitz and glam. Me, when I became an entrepreneur, I just saw like, oh man, they got that Rolls Royce truck. Oh man, look at them Louis Vuittons she got on. Like, that's what I'm looking at. But in real life, we don't live like that. Like, in real life, I've never worked so much in my life. So if you lazy, or if you think this finna just come to you, don't do it. Because you going from working a 40-hour week where for a fact every other Friday, every other Wednesday, you finna have $1,400 after taxes, and you can do this, that, and the other. Me, on the other hand, I might have a day I make $3,000. I might have a day I make $0. But the thing is, I gotta keep going, and I still have to put countless amount of hours into what I do. Trucking is not like, it's very simple. I'm not gonna say it's not, but it's a car. Like, basically, it's a huge car. Cars are unreliable. They're man-made, so you never know what can occur in this industry. You know, especially for me specifically, and being an entrepreneur in general, you got to be prepared to fix anything. Like, everything becomes your problem. 40 hours a week, that's a joke. That is a joke. So, like, don't listen to people when they say, like, oh, like, I was told several times I was trying to take the easy way out by becoming a business owner and an entrepreneur. I was trying to take the easy way out of life. But that's just not the truth. There's nothing easy about this. Nothing. Like, you put in work. Like, I don't know, y'all. Like, I just felt the need to say, if this is what you gonna do, if being an entrepreneur is what you have your mind set on doing, do it then. Like, don't talk about it. You don't need support. Like, yeah, it's great to have support. And like I said earlier, I appreciate everybody that stuck with me through this process. But, like, as an entrepreneur, you working on yourself. So if don't nobody support you, you support you. You know, like, you gotta believe in your vision so strongly, it don't matter who comes around and who's not around. You believe in it. And you're tunnel vision on what your goals is and the things that you want. Like, for me, I'm not about to stop. And I said next year for my 25th birthday, I'm buying a luxury car. I don't care if I get an Audi. I don't care if I get a Mercedes. I don't care if I get a BMW. I'm doing more research to figure out what I want. But for my 25th birthday, the amount of work that I put in, that's what I feel like I deserve. You know? So I'm going to work to make that happen. I'm not paying the car note. You know? So if I don't have 35 to 40 bands to put down that day on my birthday and say I want that one, I'm not getting it. You know? So it's kind of just like, this entrepreneur is, look, it's high risk and high reward. Yeah, I got like a minor speech impediment. Like, it's very minor, but it's kind of major. I really don't know. But we're gonna skip past all of that. High risk, high reward. You know? So it's kind of like, just throw everything out. If this is what you're gonna do that. Don't make entrepreneurship like, well, if I can't do this, I guess I'll try to start a business, because it's not gonna be successful. You're gonna get wore out. You're gonna be like, actually, I don't want to be the boss. I hit that point a couple times when you gotta figure out everything. Like, people are looking at you to know everything. And even if you don't know, they want you to come up with the answer. Like, you're no longer looking at a manager and saying, hey, the water's not working. No, you have to figure out why the water's not working, what didn't happen, when did it happen, how long has the water not been working. You know, it's just a lot. So your 40-hour week that you're used to goes to like a good 80. You're doing double the work. You're doing double the work. And if you're doing your work strategically and effectively, you're going to get double the money. So I encourage all entrepreneurs, look, y'all all got a friend in me. If you need to talk about anything, I've been there, done that. I've shed tears. I've smiled. I've laughed. And I've hit some of my lowest lows with being an entrepreneur. And I'm still here, y'all. Like, you gonna make it through. You just gotta keep going. Like, but the moment you ease up and you like, well, I don't really feel dedicated. No, every morning you wake up, what do I need to do for my business? You know, and I mean, it is what it is. I had to wake up at 5 a.m. on a Saturday morning. Keep in mind, I went out last night. So I've had probably a good 2 hours of sleep. But these are my decisions. You know, like, the consequence of me going out and having temporary fun was there was a random issue that occurred. So now I got people calling me at like 4:48 in the morning. So I'm trying to get things done. Nothing's open. It's 5 a.m. on a Saturday. But I still had to figure it out. I still needed to make things happen because I got brokers I have to report to let them know exactly what's going on. So I can't give them no half story. I need to tell them step by step, this is what happened. How do we move forward from here? And what do you need from me? So I encourage all entrepreneurs, if you need help, if you need to talk, my friends call me the therapist. Like, I've been through a lot, I've seen a lot, I've done a lot. I grew up real fast, y'all. So, like, don't ever stop. Like, and I ain't finna get teary-eyed or nothing, but, like, genuinely, don't stop. It's not worth it. Like, once you get to a certain point, if you stop, that is when you've defeated. Like, when you stop, you admitted defeat to me. And it's hard, but, like, keep going. At this point, keep going. And I'm only getting teary-eyed because to know where I came from and to know where I am now, where my plan is to be in the future, things that I've already set up to be for my children. I don't even have kids. Haven't even decided if I wanted to have children yet. But I got them some stuff set up just in case. Like, I got to take my family on vacation. Like, I'm able to do the things that I value in life and, like, that really speak to the type of person that I am, So it's kind of just like, don't give up. Like, and y'all will have life real messed up if you ever think that I had a silver spoon in my mouth. No. Baby, I grew up struggling just like the rest of y'all. My family just made it look good. Honestly. So don't give up, y'all. If this is what you serious about and this is what you dedicated to, stick with it. And then we can build a community. We here to support each other. Please comment. Hey, this is what I don't care if you have. I'm so interested in everything. You can tell me you sell weave. Has nothing to do with transportation. But I love weave. So I can give you some pointers on that. Like, we really, as a community, need to build each other up because I'm meeting too many young entrepreneurs with these great ideas and they have this burning passion in them. And I am a young entrepreneur, but I mean, like, people younger than me. But, like, they got these ideas and I'll probably never be able to do it because I can't afford it. And that's the number one wrong question. Entrepreneurs never say what they can't do. Like, that's the one thing we don't do. Nothing is ever never. Or I can't. That's not in my vocabulary. If there's an issue, I'd be like, dang, okay, so that solution didn't work. What other solution can I try? Being an entrepreneur is like a problem-solving career path that you're about to take. And it's so well worth it. And I'm sorry I look, real at home, but this is how I look. I have a very successful business, and two, actually, and this is what I look like when I'm working from 5 a.m. on a Saturday, So just keep sticking with it, y'all. Everything gonna work out, And I be kind of hesitant to say stuff like this because I don't know, everybody's religious status and all that good stuff, but if you believe in a higher power and if you believe in God, which I do, just know he got you. He's not gonna put you in a position where you fail. So as long as the decisions that you're making are guided by God, you're gonna be okay. You're gonna struggle, but nothing in life is supposed to come easy. But as long as this is a decision ordained by God and you really talk to God about the decision that you made, you're going to be all right. So just keep going. Keep pushing. Don't listen to nobody. And be your own support. You don't need support. Elon Musk said that if you still need support, I don't think being an entrepreneur is for you. That man was eating hot dogs for 2 years. The richest man on the globe was eating hot dogs for 2 years. Before he blew up. every meal. He said he had to survive off $1 a day. You know? So just think about that. Next time you want to give up, what if he would have gave up on Tesla? We wouldn't have, like, he just sent people to space. Like, they've been working on that since 1960s, 1970s, trying to get somebody back up on the moon. Anything is possible. Chase your dreams. This life, like, honestly, death is inevitable. It's going to happen to all of us. So would you rather have the life that you always dreamed of, or would you have a life full of regrets? So just think about that, y'all, you know? And like I said, if you need me, hit me up. I'm attainable. I'm ready to talk because we need more of us in those positions. I want more of us in top tier positions, you know? Like, so let's, as a community, as a group of people, as humans, let's all just make it happen, you know, and just keep going. Just keep going. Like Finding Nemo. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Swim me. But yeah, keep swimming. It's worth it.